Yo, 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 what's up, suckers? How you doing out there in the universe? My name's Tim. I'm your host of the live stream. This is the Tim Trueheart YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, do all that beautiful stuff. You rock. I hope you're ready to have some fun. We're going to learn a whole bunch of stuff about how to talk smack in our current social climate. I am your host. Here I come. What's up, killers? What's up? How you all doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for checking out the Tim Trueheart live stream once again. What we are going to do here is we are going to raise your consciousness in the most fun and entertaining way possible. That's what we're going to do here. Holla. All right, so the live stream is Sunday through Friday at 7 p.m. East Coast. Dog. That's how we do it. That's how. Sorry, I was just eating some fried fish. Did I finish it? Yeah, I did. I was like, how black am I? I'm so black I'm eating fried fish and fried chicken right before my live stream. I hope I don't die of heart disease. No, I can't die of heart disease because I'm Tim Trueheart and I'm going to live forever. I'm going to live forever and ever and ever. So, first things first, we're going to get into it. I'm going to jump off with our thank you. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you. I appreciate you. This is what you can do for yourself. You can interact in the live chat as much as possible. That's going to make the whole entire live stream super cool, super fresh. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for you and for me. When you're in there and you're going crazy and all that kind of stuff, then we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun on a Santa Monica Boulevard. That's how it is. Let me just make sure I tweeted everything out right. Because I want to make sure people check these things out. That's what I want you to do. Yeah, where are we at? Where are we at here? Where are we at here? Dude, see, like, I'll like, put stuff out on Twitter, and then, like, I lose followers, like, so fast. It's insane. Like, but let me see if I just actually put the tweet out. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Got it. Got it. So I put out the tweet. Let's see. Pin it to my profile. Good, we got it. I just want to make sure people watch it, man. I want people to watch this. I want people to have fun and enjoy it. And it looks like we're good to go. Looks like we're good to bro. Okay. So we're going to start this thing off with a moment of gab. All right, because that's the most apropos thing. So, talking smack in our current social climate. I'm a comedian. I'm a master of interdisciplinary studies in studio art. So I studied visual art in college. I have an undergraduate in art education, as well as a master's. So I've been educated in the world of art. And after I got out of college, and I got my master's and all that great stuff, then I started doing performing arts. And I'm a comedian. This is what I do. I'm a comedian, I'm a podcaster, I'm a YouTuber. I talk. I'm a talker. I probably should have got a degree in mass communications, but I didn't know. I went super left, liberal arts with it, all right? That's why I make the big bucks. You understand? So, I'm going to help you. If you are somebody who likes to talk, I'm going to help you to see what I do. And you watch me talk smack, and you'll see a good way to talk smack. A good way to talk smack. Because a lot of you go out there and you're too aggressive. You're too. Now this is the thing. You can say whatever you want. You have the right to free speech. Oh, my phone is blowing up. My phone is blowing up. You have the right to free speech. You do. But if you want people to listen to what you got to say, you gotta meet them on their level, and you can't be pissing people off all the time, guys. So that's the one thing that you gotta watch out for. So I'm gonna do my thing. You watch me, you listen to me talk smack, and you can see I'm gonna be meta. I'm gonna do running commentary on the things I'm saying throughout this live stream, so that you can have an idea of how I feel about what I'm saying, and then you can gauge that, and you can differentiate, and you can adjust for yourself. So that should be good for you. That should work well for you. And I think you're gonna have a whole lot of fun. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. So let's. I'm just gonna tweak something on the computer right over here, and we'll turn that there. Good. We're gonna go back. Let's want to check on something here. Great, great. Um, okay, good. We're all good. We're all good. We're good to bro. We're good to bro. I'm gonna explain this, and I was mentioning Gab a second ago. I'm gonna go back to that. So, excuse me, I'm burping up fried fish. Sexy. There's a game in improv. It's a short form improv game. It's called World's Worst. In the game of World's Worst, what you do is you make a one-liner joke. It's got a setup, it's a stock setup, and then you take the stock setup, you get a suggestion, you use the suggestion in the stock setup, and then you create the punchline off the top of your head. And the game is called World's Worst because what you do is you do the world's worst impression of whatever the suggestion is. So, you could give an example. For example, it would go like, okay, so I want to explain this too. When people play it that are inclined to do comedy, what happens is people that first start doing comedy, they actually don't have a very good gauge on what's appropriate and what the audience would enjoy. They are way, way too shocking and harsh and heavy-handed with what they do when they deliver their comedy, and it really doesn't hit well because it's too much. So, what I say, if you are a comedian or you're one of those types of people where you think like, man, maybe I do come off a little strong, you got to dial it back. Now, how would I dial it back? How would you know? Give yourself a standard 10 scale. And on the scale of 1 to 10, you as a comedian, your 8 is probably somebody's 10. So you might want to do something like around a 7 for you, a 6 or a 7 for you, and then try to be a little clever, and that will probably hit just right. And then if you see like, oh, they kind of like that, then you can push. But if you go your 10, you are going to make their head explode, and they might dookie in their drawers. You understand me? So, for example, let's say the suggestion is world's worst parent. You don't go like the kid's sad, right? The kid's sad. You don't go grab the kid, and then you see. I can't even say it on YouTube. You don't grab the kid and then you physically assault the child. Okay? You don't do that. And it could have gotten much worse if we were doing real comedy, like if it was the Aristocrats. That's a whole other thing. I digress. So you don't physically assault the kid in the act out for the joke. So world's worst parent assaults their son. Boom. And then like there you go. Then you go ha to the audience. Ha. You don't do that. You don't do that. A better one would be world's worst parent. And then you go, hey, stop crying. No wonder mom left. You see what I'm saying? It's not quite so bad. So that's the thing. When you're doing these jokes out there online, you have to be aware of how hard you're going. And you can't be going hard in the paint like you're Charles Barkley throwing elbows in these little comment sections on Twitter and Instagram. You don't need to do that on Facebook. If you're going to be in the comment section of YouTube and you're going to use a fake account, Johnny Hockey Stick, that's fine. But if you're somebody like myself, like I'm Tim Trueheart, you go Google Tim Trueheart. It's Tim Trueheart everywhere. I'm the only Tim Trueheart out there apparently. Or if there's other Tim Truehearts, I'm the one that kind of people are familiar with. So this is my face. You can see me. You'll see me like jogging and stuff if you know where I live. I gotta live in the world as me, as a comedian, as a brand. So I can't be crazy. If you're somebody like me, and your name is Johnny Jingleheimer Schmidt, well, Johnny Jingleheimer Schmidt, you can't get crazy. I'm going to help you in this video, in this live stream, to push it a little bit and say some of the things you want to say without going too hard. You don't want to go too hard, and Trueheart is going to help you not go too hard. You got me? That's what's up. So that's what this is all about. Now let me go ahead and take a peek in the live stream, see if anybody's in there right now. Okay, we got 2 viewers. Hey, if you're out there, go ahead and, hi, what's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? So that's the first thing for you to understand. The first thing for you to understand. You don't go super hard in the paint. I'm gonna actually write this into the chat. Don't go super hard in the paint. Boom. Number one. Number one. I wrote exclamation mark. Number one. Don't go super hard in the paint. Keep it light. Be moderate about this. All right. Be moderate about that. You don't gotta hurt people and steal their soul with your commentary. It's not necessary. Number one. All right. Great. I'm glad. Okay. Number two, and I don't mean poop. All right. Number two. Figure out what you're gonna be doing. Are you gonna be out there using your name, or are you gonna be out there using like a pseudonym and a fake thing? Because if you're gonna be out there using some sort of like pseudonym and fake name, then you're fine. You can pretty much say whatever you want, but you still have to follow the rules and regulations and policies of whatever your platform are. Because if you don't do that, well, then there goes your social media as well, and you don't want to get kicked off. You do want to have the ability to express yourself. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Because it does you no good to say whatever you want for 35 minutes and then get kicked off of Twitter for 30 days. It's going to ruin you. You're never going to be able to enjoy it. So if you want to troll, you're not going to be able to troll. If you want to be a shit poster, you're not going to be able to shit post. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. So now, what happens when you're online? What happens when you're online and then you go and you get yourself in trouble? What do you got to do? You got to go to another place. Now we're going to go to Gab. That's what I was mentioning before. We're going to go to Gab. So Gab is a social media network where everybody goes when they get kicked out. This is our moment in a Gab. Our moment in a gap. Moment in a gap. Yeah. So check this out. All right, this is what happens here. It's the craziest. It's the craziest here, man. So when people go on Gab, got it. This is it. This is Gab, and what I basically have noticed is that Gab is gonna upset you and it's gonna trigger you in about 3 minutes or less if you are a liberal person. So I like to go to Gab to be. I like it because I kind of like horror movies, but not so much. I like if I watch like a movie, I like to watch like historical dramas that are kind of violent. So like that's the I kind of get a little bit of that from Gab. All right, so like I don't have to watch like a zombie movie where somebody's face gets ripped off. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, so this was fake. Buffalo officials duped by professional Antifa provocateur. Arrest and charge 2 police officers. Righteous police teams stand together and walk out. TheConservativeTreehouse.com. So you see, this is like gonna make somebody already upset. I'm definitely interested. That's what an article's supposed to do. So they were duped by. So what is this? We gotta click on this, guys. We gotta find out. The Conservative Tree House. Have you ever heard of this? I've never heard of it. Okay. Oh wow! Check this out. This is hilarious, right? Is it? I don't even know if it's funny. I don't. Is this funny? It's not funny, right? It's not funny. This is a comedy. This is like comedy and educational. This is what this is, right? But this is just freaking interesting. Buffalo officials due by professional Antifa provocateur. Okay, posted on June 6th. Martin Gugino is a 75-year-old professional agitator and Antifa provocateur who brags on his blog about the number of times he can get arrested and escape prosecution. Gugino's Twitter account is also filled with anti-cop sentiment. See here. Last Thursday, Gugino traveled from his home in Amherst, New York to Buffalo to agitate a protest crowd. During his effort, Gugino was attempting to capture the radio communication signature of the Buffalo police officers. CTH noted that he was attempting on Thursday night as soon as the now viral video was being used by media to sell police brutality narrative. Right here. Today, a more clear video has emerged that shows exactly what he was attempting. In this slow-motion video, you will see Gugino using a phone as a capture scanner. You might have heard the term skimming. It is essentially the same. You watch him use his right hand to first scan the mic of the officer, one, top left of chest. Then Gugino moves his hand to the communications belt of the second officer. I did see him do something with his phone. I did see him do that. And I said that to my grandparents. I said, well, he's doing something with his phone. I would have been like, what are you doing with your phone? But that's what I would have done if I was a police officer. And then when he fell, I did feel like he was like going back, and then he was like on his heels a little bit. And I was like, well, I mean, he pushed you, but then like you got pushed, and then you were like moving, and then you lost your balance. That's kind of what I saw. But I also see like, hey, he did fall. You did push him. That created the initial movement. So I see where I see that the cops are in trouble. But I was like, what was he doing with the phone? So now this is interesting to see this article. This is on Gab. This is the first article on Gab. I did not go to Gab at all since the last time I did a live stream where you saw me go to Gab. I'm not going to Gab all the time. Let's see. Okay, this is gangster. This looks like it's on YouTube. Okay. See the phone? There's the phone, right? That's the old guy, right? That's the 75-year-old guy. See the phone? See what he's doing? That's called skimming. He's doing that. See the second person right there? So see them? Now they pushed him, right? Okay, cool. That's the skimming. I saw that. So they're calling this skimming. Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting, right? Okay. Cool. The capture of communication signals is a method of police tracking used by Antifa to monitor the location of police. In some cases, the more high-tech capture software can even decipher communication encryption, allowing the professional agitators to block, blackout, jam, or interfere with police communication. In addition, many police body cams are Bluetooth-enabled, which allows syncing. Unfortunately, in a modern era, the professional agitators have become very sophisticated and use technology to help create chaos. Their activity is highly coordinated, and as James O'Keefe has revealed in his undercover operations, these professionals even stage events to manipulate public opinion. When he was pushed away by officers, Gugino fell and presumably hit his head. As a consequence of the shove, the two officers were suspended, and the Buffalo authorities have arrested and charged the two police officers. In a show of support, the entire Buffalo Police Squad unit that makes up the emergency response team resigned their position. Okay, I'm skipping forward. Okay, this is just interesting. Yeah. Okay. That's just something else. Yeah. That's something else, man. That's something else, right? Now, that wasn't even from Gab. That was actually me clicking on the first thing here. All right. Let's see what else we got. Very, very fascinating stuff. Fascinating. I'm not saying this is real. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is out there. I want to look around. I want to know what's going on out there. Okay. Trump supporter kicked out of George Floyd unity rally, proving they are not interested in unity. He's probably being a jerk. Right? Okay. All right, what else they got here? They demand, and we are forced. Anyone getting pissed like me? Police chief forced to resign after supporting citizens who armed up amid riots. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, this is all stuff that'll piss you off. Look at this. Look at this stuff, right? This is a Jewish guy. He's got a communist thing, money on his other leg. There's swastikas everywhere, and then he's mowing the lawn with an Antifa, and the Antifa's thing on there. Okay, and this is the humor section, by the way. This is the humor section. All right. This is like an example of hardcore uh, attempts at humor that aren't that funny. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing with like this. This is too much, right? This is like too much, man. How do you talk smack? It's tough to talk smack. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. That's just for you to see. I want to show you every day. It's something fun to see. That was our moment in a gap, moment in a gap. Okay, let's go see what's going on in the live stream. Let's go on and see what's on the live stream. Either way, one of those cops should have scooped his old ass up. Oh, hey, what's up, philosophical shiznit? Nice to see you. Either way, one of those cops should have scooped his ass up. I say so. I say so. He got smacked. He got jacked. He got rocked. I don't know if I don't. Isn't that wild? That's kind of wild. Okay, let's keep moving. We're gonna keep moving here. How do I talk smack in our culture? Okay, I have so much different stuff to show you. I've been just amassing file after file. By the way, if you have any questions about anything going on online, let me know. And I have commentary on many, many different subjects. You can get my 2 cents. You can get my hot takes. And by the way, all of my hot takes are ice, ice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, ding, 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 ding. Ah, ice, ice, baby. There's so much going on. Wait, my computer's loading up. Getting some freezing. Getting some freezing out here. Freezing like a demon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Check this one out. This one is kind of fascinating. Okay, by the way, that was our moment of gab. That was our moment of gab. And you know what we do after our moment of gab? We do our Urban Dictionary word of the day. The word of the day. Hey, hey. Oh, no. This one already looks like it's going to be a trigger warning for everybody out there. I am a little concernicus. I'm a little concernicus for you. Where do I get the word concernicus from? I got it from Dane Cook, as a matter of fact. All right, this is our word of the day. Here we go. It's our word of the day from Word Dictionary, or Urban Dictionary. Word of the day. Tear gas lighting. The act of tear gassing peaceful protesters with OC gas and then trying to gaslight your way out of it by saying that it was just a gas that causes tears, not tear gas. Trump's tear gas lighting the nation better backfire on him. The act of tear gassing peaceful protesters with OC gas and then trying to gaslight your way out of it, saying that it was just a gas that causes tears, not tear gas. Interesting. Do you see how they go like that, and then they go like that, and then all of a sudden you're like, what? Where'd he go? That's funky, man. We didn't tear gas you. We just gassed you with a gas that causes tears. That's fun. It's not fun at all. I mean, when I say it's fun, it's just like, wow, dude, really? Really? That's good. That's some BS. Man, he doesn't have a BS in BS. He's got a doctorate in BS. Certainly. Heelys is trending #1 on our favorite word learning thing. Wait a second, I just clicked on Heelys and it took me back to where I was. Here we go.
All right, let's find out a little bit about Heelys, shall we? Okay.
Sport shoes that have wheels housed in the heel that allow you to walk, run, and roll at any given moment. I enjoy riding Heelys. The last time I saw Heelys, Dane Cook was wearing them in the movie Employee of the Month. It was him, and then I think that Andy Dick was in that movie. Harland Williams was in that movie. He's Canadian. He's the guy who's in the movie. He's in Half Baked. He's Kenny. He's the kindergarten teaching cop killer that kills the horse by giving the horse like the candy and stuff when he goes out to get the munchies for his buddies. He's the guy that goes to jail in Half Baked. He's in the movie Employee of the Month, and also who else is in that movie? Dax Shepard is in that movie. Dax Shepard is one of those dudes that has like I think isn't like Dax Shepard's wife. He's like one of those dudes that's got like the best like he got like the most hooked up of all dudes like for who he is to who he married, right? You think? Who is it? I can't remember who she is. That maybe he didn't because I can't remember. Who else was in that movie? But that was the last time you saw Heelys, right? Jessica Alba's in that movie, dog. If I'm not mistaken. There's a couple other people. Good movie. Harland Williams. Dude, I'm trying to go off the top of my head. Heelys, dog. I used to, you know what? One of my buddies told me this. I thought this was so whack, though. This is how you knew you kind of didn't like somebody, right? I go like this. I go, God, I hate Heelys so much. Why are they, those things are so stupid. I said, like, Heelys are stupid, right? And then I was like, nobody likes those. And then my friend goes like this. He goes, a lot of people like them, obviously, because they're selling out like hotcakes. And I'm just like, oh, God, are you serious? Like, I know they're selling out. They're stupid, and I hate them. And when you say, like, obviously a lot of people like them because they're selling out, it's just like, blah, it's so gross. It's so gross. So gross. That's how I knew I didn't like my buddy anymore. Fudge, dude, I kind of want to find out about Dax Shepard's wife. Who knows about Dax Shepard's wife? Should I check? I gotta check the live chat. Does anybody know who it is? Tell me who Dax Shepard's wife is. Chingadiculous, what are you doing, dude? Chingadiculous! Ooh, 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 ooh. We're gonna find out who Dax Shepard's wife is because yeah, look, you go Dax Shepard and it goes Dax S and then it goes Shepard. No, then it goes his wife. Click on it and then boom, Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell, dude. Your wife is Kristen Bell. What a good job. What a good job, man. That's what you know. That's how you know, right? It goes like this. You do, this is what happens. You start dating a gal, or you start dating a fella, or you start dating a fella, or you start dating a gal. It depends. The whole world's weird, right? Or you start dating a person. You start dating a person. And you go to a function, because I don't know what you call them. You date a person, you go to a function, and another person that you know goes, hey, is that your new person that you're seeing? This is how you do jokes, guys. And then you go, yeah. And then your friend says, good job. Good job. And you say, thanks, yeah, you're proud. You're proud of what you've accomplished. You've got a good-looking person. Then the gears start turning in your head like click, 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 and then all of a sudden you go like, wait, what are you saying? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Are you saying that I can't pull a they like that? What's up? What's up, kid? You think I can't pull folks like this? You think I can't get a man or a woman or an ostrich like that? You think I can't get a zebra? You son of a gun? Yeah, anyway. Dax Shepard, you did a good job, kid. You did a good job. I've gotten way off. We were on Urban Dictionary. Heelys was what I was talking about. Damn, son, you went straight ADHD up in here. And yet, and when I say ADHD, I am not referring to always dicking hose down. I am not. I apologize. ADHD does not mean always dicking hose down. Let me check my live stream. Goodness gracious. When you say stuff like that, what happens is that every time you curse, your concurrent views just drops. It just drops. So, who's Dax Shepard? Dax Shepard is he's the antagonist. I would say he's the antagonist in the movie. He's like a guy who, he was one of the main people on the show Punked when Punked first came out. And he actually kind of got famous off Punked. Remember Punked? A couple of live streams ago, I went into Ashton Kutcher's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. Apparently, he's a brown belt. Ashton Kutcher, that was his show, Punked. And Dax Shepard was on Punked. But Dax Shepard wasn't a punk, and neither was Ashton Kutcher. They weren't punks. This is going to be so great when I listen to this live stream later, when I'm walking. When I'm walking in the street, people drive by me and they go, oh, shoot, dude. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, right. You guys think I have ADHD? Please answer in the live chat. Please answer in the live chat. Let me know if you think I have ADHD. I'd like to know what you think. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was looking at myself in the mirror today, and I looked at my dreads, and I was like, my dreads, like I got them kind of backed up in here. My dreads are so long that like an NFL defensive back would admire them. They're literally like, they're long like that, you know? I like it. I like wearing like sunglasses and then like walking around with my dreads down, and then like well, you know what happens? White people have been so kind to me over the last few weeks. So kind. I was at line at a Whole Foods. I don't know if they have Whole Foods where you live, but where I live, they're very it's an upscale place to get your avocados. So I'm there and I'm buying some artisanal soap to wash my balls. You know, my body. I was just being a little specific. Sorry. So okay, meta moment. You don't need to say balls. Saying balls is microaggression, okay? When you say balls, when you're talking about your testicles, what you are doing is you are showing male privilege because you're talking about something that you were born with and not everybody was born with, and you were privileged, and you are making other people, you are shaming people who don't have them. God, I don't know if I'm saying too much on YouTube. Is this too much, dude? Am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get in trouble? Oh God, is that why I never trim my unibrow? Dude, I trim my unibrow. Are you serious? You think I don't trim my unibrow? I trim it occasionally. I got a little bit of growth in there, dude. If I let it grow, it wouldn't be that long. Yeah. Okay, so what do I do? So I'm buying the soap, but I'm about to buy the soap. So then there's this people, and they're clearly in front of me. No doubt. There's this like white guy, his wife, and then they have like a small child. I assume that they imported them from a Southeast Asian country of some sort. And this guy, he just turns around and he goes, "Hey, did I cut you in line?" And I go, "Nah, dog, you're totally cool, man. You're totally cool. I didn't cut you in line." No, he didn't cut me in line, not at all. It blew me away.
It blew me away. Blew me right away.
Hold on a second. You know what I got to do? I'm not setting it up so that you guys are in the. I got to do the chat window. I got to add the chat window. I got to add the chickadee chat. Yeah. So I'm doing that. Whole Foods, soap. God, dude, I'm getting off in the weeds, bro. Yeah, you can't. you can't. Oh, dude, I got thrown off, dude. You threw me way off track, bro. I'm so far off track. This is not how you live stream. Never live stream like this. Kidding. Don't do so many savers, bro. Don't do so many savers. I'm doing comedy right here, guys. I'm doing straight comedy. Best live stream on the internet. Boom, we got it. Okay, here we go. All right, so what was I just saying? Oh, yeah. White people are being so nice to me. Like, I'm walking through the park. I go walking, right? And then they go, "Hi."
Hi. Hello.
"Hey. How you doing?" I'm like, "Don't shake my hand." And they go, "Would you like a dap? Would you like a pound?" And I go, "Elbow, kid." And then we go like that. And then when we touch our elbows, because it's kind of I'm mostly wood. It goes, and we touch them, you know, like, see, like that. And that's what happens. White people are being kind. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited about that. Here's something that's gonna piss you off. I'm gonna piss you off. Here's an example of how to piss you off. In your mouth, I'll piss you off into your mouth. Maybe. No, never do that. Never do that. Would you drink your urine for $50? Would you drink a 4-ounce glass of your own urine? $50. Drink a 4-ounce glass of your own urine. The glass is going to be about that big. It would be about that big, right? 4-ounce glass of your own urine. $50. $50? Nah. 50 bucks ain't enough money, son. $200. $200 sounds better. I'm into that. I'm into 200. I could probably do 2, bro. Okay, here we go. This is a joke that's not appropriate. I'm gonna show you a joke that's not appropriate. What did you just say, bro? What did you just say? Hold on a second. Not 50. Damn it! Adrian Russell! I'm worth more than $50? Not $50. I said $200 now. $200, 4-ounce glass, your own urine. Not somebody else's urine. You know what happens when I drink my own urine? I'm like, I drink it, I go, damn, I'm high! I drink the urine, and then I go, high, so high. Up from the 36 chambers. All right, I'm being so cray. I'm being cray. All right, this is the joke. This is an inappropriate joke. This would not work. This is the kind of joke that does not work online. You can't say this. This will get you in trouble. All right, I'm gonna talk you through it. I'm gonna talk you through it here, and you'll be able to see it. Okay, so yeah, this is the joke. The guy goes like this. He goes, when cooking with butter, if you aren't sure you have enough, add more. Pro tip. And I said, fake news like this is the reason why blacks are dying from the coronavirus. You see, now that would get you in trouble. This is what it's going to do. It's not going to get you any traction. The traction it's going to do. It's going to be traction where they're going to start taking your account and they're going to go. You're going to be smoothing. You're going to be smoothing on your Twitter account, smoothing. I'm getting followers, making likes and retweets, and then you post a comment like that, and somebody else tweet, and it's gonna go, no, what's going on? Why am I not? What happened? They're gonna say, what are you saying? You're saying that okay, now's the time to explain the joke. Dude, I miss you too, man. Dude, I miss your deep voice, bro. Your voice is deep as. How you been doing, man? How you been doing? Let me. You've been doing, bro. So if you do a joke like that, what's going to happen is that you are going to you're going to piss somebody off. You're going to see some people that are going to be like, they're going to feel the need to unfollow you. They're going to feel the need to talk smack to you. They're going to feel the need to comment to you, and then you're going to feel all these feels that you don't want to feel. But the thing is, I find that joke to be really funny. And the reason why I think it's funny is because, like, a lot of black people, I'm black though, so I can say the joke, right? A lot of black people are dying from coronavirus because they have heart disease and they have like diabetes and stuff like that, and it's because they cook with like a lot of fat and a lot of lard and a lot of stuff like that, right? So what happens is, when I see a joke, and it's when I see somebody going, when you're cooking with butter, if you aren't sure if you have enough, add more. That makes I'm like, yeah, for sure. I mean, like, butter is such a comforting thing, but when you say that, that makes black people think like, okay, but it's fake news, because if black people do that, they're going to die, son. So that's what I say. I put that out there. I left it out there for like 19. No, dude. Actually, check out the timestamp. I left it out for 7 minutes before I went. 7 minutes. 7 minutes, right? Then I screenshot it and I went, I can't take it anymore. And I took that shit down. So Don't tweet. Don't put shit out there that you think that you can't do. You're gonna You're gonna get yourself in so much shit, bro. You're gonna get so much shit, bro. I don't want you to get in trouble, man. Staving off the cabin fever, push-ups, and protesting. You've been doing protesting?
I protest.
Super. Do you know that reference where I go,
I protest.
it has to do with Bruce Lee, by the way. I bet you have to keep the girls off of you, man. I bet you got to keep the girls off of you. Dude, they definitely want to get with you, man. They definitely want to get with you, dude. If you don't know who Adrian Russell is one of the best comedians in the DC area. He's got a smooth voice. Oh, he does a lot of great stuff. Check him out. Check him out online. So, yeah, so when I protest, that's from Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. And then when he's going out on the date with, is her name, is it Shannon? Is that the name of his wife? When he's going out with his wife, I think they go to see Breakfast at Tiffany's in the movie theater. And then the upstairs neighbor in the film is an Asian dude, and he's like this crazy caricature. And then he's like complaining to her, and then she's like, oh, it's gonna be fine. And then he goes, I protest, and it's like, and then Bruce Lee doesn't like that. Bruce Lee doesn't like that shit. He don't like that. See, now this is the thing. You can do any sort of act out or voice or ethnic thing if you are, oh my goodness, holla. That's Russia right there. What you doing? Like, thank you for, I can't get the accent. Thank you for checking out the live stream. This is very good of you. I like that you checked this out. Oh man, I'm not hitting it. I feel so on the spot. I had no idea you would watch the live stream. So this what's up. I'm like multi-ethnic, so I can do all sorts of different act outs, characters, voices, and I can get away with it. Because I'm so brown, right? Not everybody can pull that off. So if you are just like a plain Jane white guy, white girl, you're gonna be limited, and you got to know that that's your range. So when I get up on stage, I actually say a bunch of the different ethnicities that I have in me as part of my material, and what that does is that gives me the latitude to talk the smack that I want to talk, right? So if I'm gonna say I'm Chinese, Black, Indian, and Jewish, now I've allowed myself to say Black, Chinese, Indian, and Jewish stuff. I'm already open for all that, right? I'm already open for all that. And when I say Indian, I don't necessarily specify exactly what type of Indian. So I can be like, what are you talking about? Or I can be like, ooh, and I let you fill in the gaps. You figure it out. That's what I'm doing. You understand that? That's how I'm doing it. The unibrow helps too. Dude, the unibrow is a sign of wealth. The unibrow is a sign of wealth. Do you understand that? Do you know the dude fear the brow? Don't make me pull this shit up, bro. Don't make me wear your ass out, bro. I don't even understand this. So that's one of the things. Let people know where you're from so you can actually talk that smack. I'll set up jokes. I'll be like, I do a lot of jokes like this. I'll go, I'm the type of brother. The minute I do an I'm a type of brother joke, then I can allow myself to say all sorts of different types of things. I can say something stereotypical, or I can say something that goes the exact opposite way. That's not stereotypical, and that gives you that latitude. Let me look in here. Let's pull up some other silly stuff in here. What do we got going on? Oh my god. How are you guys vibrating right now? You guys got a good vibration? You guys vibrating well? You guys got a high vibration? Your frequency? Hope your vibration is good. I'm not saying that your girlfriend is like rude or anything, but the only thing she knows about good vibrations, the only time she has any good vibrations is it involves a sex toy. You don't get it. You look confused. Okay, good. Oh God. Hey, I wanted to ask you guys some questions. I wanted you to answer them for me. Uh, do sneakerheads have a foot fetish? Dudes that are really into sneakers, are they also really into feet? What do you think? Asking for a podiatrist. Wink, wink, wink. See that joke? That joke's not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. It's not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. At most, it's weird. It's weird. That's what that joke is. What do you think the first person that ever farted? What do you think they thought? Like the first person, it's like some Cro-Magnon guy that's like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And then he farts and he's like, ugh, 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 ugh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the kind of joke right here. I got this for you. I didn't show you this one. We're gonna observe some of my masterwork here. I gotta go check on the live stream. I gotta see what's going on in the live chat. Where you at, dudes? I'm the type of brother that has no siblings. You don't got no siblings? That's the best, dude. Yo, that's so good. When you're out there and you're in a relationship and you don't have any siblings, the other person's always like, hell yeah. This is what happens when you start dating somebody. You're like, hey, do you have any brothers or sisters? And they go, no. You go, oh, that's cool. Yes. And you go, how about your parents? And they go, oh, they both died in a car accident. And you go, yes. Your mom? Yes. And your dad? Yes. What about your grandparents? Oh, they're both dead. They left me a trust fund. Yeah, yeah. What about your throat? How's your throat? No, no, no. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not saying your girlfriend's. I'm not saying your girlfriend's friend. God damn it! I shouldn't say that. My sister-in-law is in the live stream. It looks like she's in the chat. I don't want to say anything too bad. Let me just do it. Yo, I ain't saying your girlfriend's easy or nothing, but her middle name is all. You have a twin and a brother? What? 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 Oh snap! Oh snap! I just did say it. It was the middle name joke. Improv, by the way, improvised that one. Okay, where am I? I'm trying to pull up this one from a little earlier. Oh yeah, here's one. I think this is funny. You guys are fun, man. I'm so happy that you guys are checking out my live stream. You don't understand how happy that it makes T-Dog Jenkins. That's my middle name, Jenkins. A lot of people don't know that my middle name is freaking Jenkins. Jenkins. All right, house party. This is the setup. Okay, here it goes. It goes, house party. Like in the movie, House Party. Chuck the Cuck. I came here to lick ass and feel shame. Me. It's kick ass and take names. Are you sure? That's not what everyone's been telling me. So that one, see, nobody liked that one. Let's look at it. Let's look at the analytics on it. Okay, 205 people have seen it. Only one person's clicked on it. That was actually me when I clicked on it. Let me like it. Let me like it, goddammit. And let me look back at this shit. All right, 2 engagements. So that's the kind of thing we get here, right? That's the kind of joke that doesn't work, okay? It's because, you know why? You can't say cuck. You cannot say cuck on Twitter. They don't like that. They don't like hearing the cuck on Twitter, man. It does not make them happy. Chris Haas, what's up, dude? Jenkins Trueheart. It's Timothy Jenkins Trueheart. Timothy Jenkins Trueheart. That's my name. Timothy Carl Jenkins Trueheart. Nobody knows that. Chris Haas, dude. I know you saw them fights. I know you saw them fights. You never got back to me, man. You never got back to me, killer. You got to get back to me if we're going to watch some fights, man. Shit. Did you not see the I pulled up some crazy pictures. I was screenshotting the pictures of some of those guys. Sugar Sean O'Malley will knock you out, and every girl that you know wants to sleep with him. And Cody Garbrandt will knock you out. He'll knock you out. He'll take his fist all the way down to his ankle, and then he'll bring it up and he'll knock you out, and then you'll go to sleep, and your face is gonna be flat on the floor when you get knocked out. You invited me. I know you did invite me. You're too banned to like my tweets. Oh, dude, Haas coming in like an O'Malley KO. I'd love it. Okay, let's get back to some really, really ridiculous jokes that I've been writing. Not like this. This is so fun. This is so fun. You guys are killing it. Killing it. What? Deadly. I got a lot of shit to show you, guys. I'm down to do this for a long time. So just hang with me. Do whatever you like. I'm not trying to hold you here. Obviously, I can't. Like, how could somebody make the... You can't make anybody watch a live stream anyway. Dude, you better stay. You better not leave my live stream. You stay. You stay, bro. You stay in the live stream. This is the type of... This'll piss off a white mom. This joke will upset a white mom. Is my estimation of this joke right here. It's not even, like, if this triggers you, see, this should not trigger anybody. I have a severe allergy to peanut allergies. But you know that there's somebody whose son has a peanut allergy, and if you say that, they're going to get all out of shape. I don't know an adult who has a peanut allergy. I don't know an adult. I know children. I don't know an adult. Yeah, I might know. I don't think I know a dude that. I don't think I know anybody that has an egg allergy. I just don't know it. Don't know it. No, not one person. Not one person. There was some shit like, what was I saying? Did you know that in the United States, 500 million condoms are used per year in the United States? 500 million condoms are used per year in the United States. 500 million. There are 320 million people, right? 320 million, let's say, not counting the immigrants and stuff that people are, whatever. So that means that, like, every person has sex like one and a bit times, right? Not 2 times, but like more than 1, but less than 2, right? But what that accounts for is, like, obviously none of the women are using the guys' condoms, right? None of the kids are using it, or the old people. But I know, like, a lot of dudes, and this is what the dudes tell me. This guy told me this a little while ago. He goes, dude, it's amazing how, oh God, I can't say this online. Can't say this shit online. Okay, I'll tell you anyway. He goes like this. He goes, dude, I can't believe how many girls let me sleep without using a condom. They don't even ask. They don't even bring it up. It doesn't even come up. This is what this guy tells me. And this is what I want to tell you. This guy is attractive. This dude is a good-looking dude. So he's like, it's not me. It's not me, okay? They're like, I know it's not you, asshole. Are you serious? Of course it's not you. You fucking, I hate you. So this is what they're going, right? So this guy's like 6'2". He's got like this square jaw, and then it gets like he's got his nice jawline. He's got a good mandible. He's got this like really great maxilla development. He's got hunter eyes. He's got this thick head of hair, and he combs it to the side like he's doing a lot of business work. He's very businesslike. And then he's got like a long. He's got a neck. A lot of dudes don't have a neck. I have a little bit of a neck. But I got some trap music back here. He's got a neck and traps. He's got abs. They're visible. You can see his abs through his shirt, even though he's wearing a button-up shirt. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, of course nobody's asking you to wear a condom, dude. Because they're like, worst case scenario, get pregnant with an alpha male. Oh, no! Oh, God! This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Cha-ching! My genetics will go on. Yeah. No wonder, bro. But see, he don't got no allergies, dog. That fool don't got no allergies. How do you circle back to these? You circle back in the worst way. Like these, my circle backs are just like so like contrived and hostage situation. Do they collect this condom data though? How do they collect this? Well, this is the thing. Who's using all those condoms, right? One guy. He's making animal balloons. He's just like, That's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you for sure that when I was in high school, I used to go to the Durex condom website, and I used to just like you could just like fill out like I'd like a free condom, and they'll send you like a pack of 3, and they would send you like a red, yellow, and a blue, because they wanted to teach you about the primary colors and what a triadic color harmony was. No, so they would send you the condoms, and then you know what I would do with my buddies? I'd fill them with like water, I'd blow it up, stretch it out, fill it with water, and I'd put it in the freezer, and I'd like have these like cucumber like frozen condoms, and then they'd be like it'd be like an icicle, but it'd be in the shape of a condom penis, right? And then we would go to like forests and just like throw them like javelins off of like the plateau into like a creek, and we'd throw these like frozen dicks that we'd made from condoms that we'd procured from a website through the mail. Because this is the thing. When you were young, when I was young, I wouldn't want to, like, I remember going to a store and stealing condoms because I was too embarrassed to buy them. You'd go into the store and be like, bro, get the condoms, bro. And they'd be like, I don't know. And I'd be like, just do it. And we'd go into the store. And then I'd be like, hey, CVS, look at me. And then my friend would be like, go. And he'd like run out of the store. And he'd be like jumping over shit. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. And I'd be like, did you get him? Did you get him? He's like, yeah. And I was like, what'd you see him? And he's like, and I'm like, Magnum? Why did you get Magnum? Neither of us can use Magnums. And he's like, I didn't know what to do. It's all I could grab. It's golden. It's fucking alluring. And I'd be like, ah, shit. And then he got the 3-pack. And I was like, what the hell, bro? You stole condoms that won't fit us. It's going to be like trying to like wear a hula hoop. And then you only got 3 of them. I mean, it's going to take us 4 years to use those 3 condoms. No. I noticed there's so many of them, and there's really not that many of us. Dude, I love it, bro. I love it, bro. Thank you so much, Fly Games. She's neat. She is neat. What's next? What is next? Who's next? What was the one I was going to say? What was the one I was going to say? Oh, dude, I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to get a job, right? Like, so I can get some money so I can move out to LA and be a freaking real comedian like Jacob Rosales, who's in the live chat. Goddamn professional comedians out here. Why was I'm trying to be like him, right? So I'm trying to get a job. So then I'm on like LinkedIn. I'm on all these different sites, ZipRecruiter, and all this shite. And you know what happens here? You know what happens? They say, would you like to send somebody a congratulations on their work anniversary? I'm unemployed, bro. I'm an unemployed comedian. I lost my job. I used to host trivia shows. I don't. You want me to say congratulations on your work anniversary? I don't even have a job. You want me to say congratulations on your work anniversary? When you're unemployed and LinkedIn asks you to congratulate fuckface on their work anniversary, no. Hard pass. That's all. That's all. Your setup is so much better than your punchline, bro. Why is your setup so much better than your punchline, kid? Yo, it's all setups, and it's all setups and savers with me. But if you listen to the writing of the joke is also well written, but not delivered. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Have I tried OnlyFans? Dude, I was going to try. It's not OnlyFans. It's not the one I wanted to do. Somebody asked me to try OnlyFans. Somebody asked me to try it. What do you think I should do, man? You think I should try OnlyFans? Bro. Oh, dude. I don't think so. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is that? I can't do OnlyFans, dude. I can't do it. They're not gonna want it, bro. They're not gonna want it. I'm probably gonna put my shirt on backwards now. My hair's messed up. Chatterbait? Is it? No, it's not Chatterbait, bro. It's not Chatterbait. Why do you keep saying this shit? They're like, dude, man, you should definitely, dude. What is it? Idol? Lolo? I don't know what these are, man. This is the one thing. Okay, so this is the next question. See, what you're asking me is this kind of thing. It goes like this, right? It goes like this. It goes, would you, how much money would it cost for you to do gay for pay? That's what you ask a straight guy. You just sit down and eat Ben and Jerry's while showing off the taco meat. You think yeah, well, maybe if that would work. You think I'd make any money, man? That's so unfair. It's so unfair that you can like put a lot of effort into like trying to create art and that there's just some people out there that would just rather watch you like I'm going to eat like do you know Grillo's pickles? They're these like pickles, and they're very good pickles. It's like a very good cucumber, and then they're soaking into this like brine that's very spicy. And I would just eat these really, really spicy pickles, and not like the spears, right? And I would just eat them, and I eat them real slow. And if you look at me, I mean, I got these lips, bro. Look at my lips, bro. I got lips, dog. And I'm very expressive, so I would just get this food that I really like, and I would just eat it and be like, "Oh my god, this is so good." I'd be like, "So good." They'd be like, "Dude, man," they'll be like their roommates. The roommates would be like, "Yo, come in here, man. Come in, yo, he's eating the Korean tacos, dog. He's doing the fusion. He's doing the fusion, my dog. Yo, whoa, nigga, did he already do the bulgogi? Did you already eat the bulgogi, nigga? Oh, shit, man. Wait a second. Let's see. Give him a tip. Give him a tip, son. I'm trying to see him eat that Korean fried chicken, double battered, double fried, son. Korean friendly. Sloppy eaters be making money in these streets. Oh. I would be eating. You eat the bubble tea. You like sip the bubble tea, and then like you spit the bubbles out. The little soy bubbles. Ugh, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous shit we're talking about. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, weird shit. Weird shit. Weird shit. Weird shit. Oh my goodness. Let me pull this up. Let's see if I got something weird for you. Oh no, that's not gonna work. You guys ain't interested in that. I was gonna go with some sneaker talk, but I'm not even sure you guys are interested in that shit right now. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Here's something that you're not allowed to say online. So this is inappropriate. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say it here because I've got a lot of people. This is the most people that have ever watched me at any point in time, even doing stand-up comedy. So. Taste test random brands of mayonnaise. Rich white women will pay good money to see that. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. What if I do something where I'm like, I'm going to break my diet and it's going to be for you? I've been fasting for 42 hours and I'm breaking my 42-hour fast right now. And then they're going to be like, oh my God. So like, essentially, if you do those food things where you eat stuff like that in front of people, the equivalent of that on the other end of the spectrum is when you watch a video where it's a pregnant woman and she's a lactator and then she has not pumped her breasts, so then her breasts are super duper engorged. So then what happens is like she literally will just like touch her nipple and then it'll start shooting out like a rocket, like it'll just start squirting, right? Just milk, right? So I'm gonna be like so hungry that like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh God, I'm so hungry. And then I'll start eating. Oh no. Oh no, you guys are evil. You guys are so bad. This is the best part. This is what you want. This is what you want, right? When you're doing any sort of thing like this, you want the vibe where we go, okay. The best thing in high school was when you were sitting with your buddies and you were doing something you weren't allowed to do, and then like right in the middle of it, you looked at your buddy, you go, "We are so bad." Like we are so bad. That's the number one thing. It's so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something that is this happened just recently. Okay, this just happened. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. So check this out. And this is some black stuff. Black stuff. Here we go. All right. Give me a second. Here we go.
Where? Where's he at? Where's he at? Don't choke her out, bro. What are you doing? She's not even moving. She's not even moving. It's not even moving. What the fuck? She's not even moving.
You seeing this, guys?
She's not moving.
You see it?
What the fuck?
Are you seeing this, guys?
Holy shit. Hey, where's your husband at?
Okay. Okay.
Where?
Okay. Are you guys? Did you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? Okay. I think that. Let me switch back. If you want to make good money, you got to be a feeder and gain about 200 pounds. No. Every week, no, dude, I can't do that. Every week you try to squeeze in your skinny jeans and underwear. Show the beginning of the video. You missed the takedown. Okay, no, I didn't see the takedown. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't have the whole video. I'm going to. I know you couldn't see the top of the screen. Sorry. Apologies. Cancel. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you couldn't see the top, so I gotta adjust it for you. There you go. Cool, you're legit now. I know you couldn't see the video. We gotta play it one more time. Apologies. Yeah, because you couldn't see your head. You need to see your head. I didn't know you guys didn't see it. Like, I'm sorry you couldn't see it. I mean, sorry. Okay, let's check it out one more time. Yeah, this is gangster, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's check it out.
Where? Where's he at? Where's he at? Don't choke her out, bro. What are you doing?
Back mount. Back mount.
She's not even moving.
Side control. Neon back. Neon head. Look at that. Straight arm lock.
Stop what? She's not moving. Shut up. What the fuck?
Shut up, sir.
Holy shit. Hey, where's your husband at?
Okay. Okay, pause it. I gotta pause it. Okay, so check this out. That is so gangster, right? Okay, so check this out. We're gonna go all the way to. Now I'm looking at her. And then here we go. Right? Okay. So do you see her face? I did not know that she was black until I saw her face. I didn't know she was a black person until I saw her face. And when I was watching the video, I was like, what is this video all about, man? Like, what is going on here? Like, what are they showing the white cop squishing a white girl and then it's okay? And then they said it was a black woman when I was like reading it, and I was like, oh, okay, and then I looked at her face and I was like, oh, okay, I got you. So this is what you can't say. You can't say, she's so light-skinned, I didn't even know she was black till I saw her face. Can't say that. That's not funny. Not funny. But I know some people would say that. I know a guy who would tell jokes like that. He would say stuff, oh God, he would say such terrible things. It's like, that's the kind of thing you can't say. You can't say something like that. And like, I didn't say that to be funny, by the way. Oh, here's another joke you can't say. Right, like, for example, fudge, dude. I don't know if I want to keep this topic going. Maybe I'll, right, oh, for sure, you went yep. Okay, here's one right here. I saw this girl online, and she wrote, sees your selfie, she says, sees your selfie, ew, takes out sanitizer, sprays her phone. So she wrote that, right? Sees your selfie, says ew to it, takes out sanitizer, sprays her phone. You can't write, sees your selfie, drives to your house, beats you with your own phone, blames it on the police. Because that's cool now. Can't say that. I don't think you could say that. But I find that funny. I find that funny. But I don't think that you could say that. I think that if you said that, you would be in trouble. So I would never say that like on stage as a joke, because it wouldn't work. And the reason why the joke won't work is because a lot of the times you can say something that's funny, but if the wrong people in the room dislike it, it can ruin the whole joke for you. You have to get the right people to like it. If the right people like it in the room, then it will make the joke okay. And then it's really kind of a majority when it comes to that. That's what it seems like. And then the whole thing about punching up, punching down. We got a whole entire thing about punching up and punching down in our stand-up comedy world. Not just stand-up comedy, but online, right? So, like, if you can be in violation of the Twitter rules for not making fun of rich white people. But it has to be, you can be in violation of the Twitter rules for not making fun of rich white men. That's how you can be in violation like that. Imagine that, right? And I'm being facetious, completely tongue-in-cheek when I say this. But there's so many people that you can't make fun of. I mentioned this before. You can't make fun of any minorities unless you're one of those minorities. And then that does not mean that the other minority, that does not mean that people will still laugh at it. That doesn't mean it's funny. Even if it's funny, you might not be able to get away with it. So like, I as a light-skinned black dude can't necessarily make fun of like a ghetto black person and get away with it, because then they won't think that I have like a hood pass. They won't think that I'm okay with that. They won't give me my street cred. I don't have street cred to do that. Of course you guys get this. So you got to punch up at all times. So like, you can't make fun of, say, a white guy who's like, you can almost make fun of white dudes like universally. That's the weird thing. Sometimes it's not fair. Like, it's not fair to make fun of a white guy who can't get a girl. Like, I find that to be completely one-sided and unfair. Like, there's these dudes that they can't get girlfriends, and they're complete nerds, and they're socially inept, and people will make fun of them and make memes about them, all sorts of stuff like that, and that's sad. And I think that that's one of the worst things that you'll ever see. And people make fun of them at all times. And you can actually find compilation video of people making fun of them constantly. It's such a double standard. But like, you couldn't make fun of so you can't make fun of like hot women. It's hard to make fun of hot women online, right? Because that's when the white knights come out. Try making fun of some hot chicks online and watch the white knights come out. You want to do a little trolling? Should we do a little trolling? Maybe we can do a little of that. I don't know. I don't know if I could see if there's anything in there. This is one of the things that you do. Okay, here's a trick. Here's a trick on Twitter. All right. God, I don't know. I don't want to give away all my secrets. Damn it. Okay, so this is one thing that you'll find online. I'm just going to tell you this. There are women on Twitter, and what they do, there are not dudes like this. Okay, there are only women on Twitter. I've never seen a guy do this. They just say, they'll have like 385 followers. And then they'll go, I'm going to suck off my 400th follower. And then that tweet will get like all these likes and retweets. And then you like look at the account and you'll be like, well, I mean, like it's got like 1,000 likes, which is insane because you only have like 385 followers. How the hell do you pull that off? Like, how the hell are they pulling that off? And it's because they're saying like, Oh God, I would love to troll your account back into existence. It's like how do they pull that off? So there's a lot of accounts of women just doing stuff like that. They're just like, oh man, I really wish somebody would just like penetrate me right now. And they say these things online. And you look at it and you just go, oh my God, right? So if you look at the comment section on these, I'm going to try to find one. I'm going to try to find one for you. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's literally go do some research out here. Okay, boom. Come on. Sorry, my software's going cray. My software's going cray. All right, we're gonna go over here. This dude's cool. I like this guy. This is Drew Vu. He's a funny dude. Definitely give him some love if you ever see him. Okay, so this is pretty cool. She's cool. I don't want to talk smack about her. Okay, this is just for fun. Let's see. Most of my accounts are gonna be like MMA ones. Oh man, I know a lot of these people. Hold on. Let's see. No, she's funny. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be rather innocuous. Okay, it goes, boobs cheer everyone up. Mine even cheer me up, right? So then this is like something that you could do. So you don't want to be like, oh, so look at this one. This guy puts the eyeballs, right? I'm gonna like his. Okay, and then she goes, really, now I could use a great pick-me-up. And then the guy goes, look at all these like kids come to me, right? And then he says, God bless women. So what a lot of these dudes are doing is they're like kind of like, I don't know what they're doing exactly, but they do this kind of thing, right? So I'm just gonna say something like this. God was kind enough to bless you with a spare. Poor one-breasted women. How do you write breasted? How do you write breasted? I can't spell poor all. I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for all those poor one-breasted gals out there. I'm gonna go, thankfully, God was kind enough to bless you with a spare. I feel so sorry for all those poor one-breasted gals out there. And now we're gonna do this. We're gonna go we're gonna go hardcore, okay, guys? We're gonna go hard in the paint, which is what I was saying. Like, this is not that hard in the paint. Oh, that was. Should we do weird nipples? No. There we go. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna tweet that. All right. I don't know if you saw what I just did there. So this is the kind of tweet where look she put this up at 8:16. It's 8:19. It's been up for 3 minutes. It's got 11 likes and 6 retweets. See, now I know most dudes who are on Twitter who are comics who are writing like clever jokes. You can't do that. You can't do that on Twitter with funny stuff. And you can't use like just like your dick as like a kind of like a leverage point, even though it's got like it's kind of like a lever. You still can't use your dick as a leverage point because your sex isn't worth anything. You see what I'm saying? Your sex isn't worth anything as a guy. But on like Instagram and Twitter, you can totally do that. So these dudes are going like, "Come to me, bring me your boobies, nom 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 nom," and they're doing. See my lips? Remember, I was mentioning the lip thing earlier. See, these guys do that. I always do this kind of thing. I always go this way with it, right? And then let's see who liked it. I wonder if she liked it. I'd be no. Well, it said look at it. It said liked by. Look, it says like. It says 1 like. Click on it. No items. That's weird, right? That's weird, right? Hold on a second. Look, see the thing? It's got 1, right? You see it? Look at that. Isn't that weird? You know why? Sometimes people have it so that they won't let you. They don't want people to know that they like your shit. They actually have that on Twitter too. I've noticed that over some time. So this is an example of that kind of thing, right? Look at that. That thing's just going to keep blowing up. Did you see it go from 12 to 16 and from 7 to 8 instantaneously? Because retweets are like exponential. So that's the kind of thing you'll see here. Let's keep going down here. So let's see. All right, all right. This guy's cool. I like him. Oh my God, the day off, the evening before your day off. Oh yeah, this is a cool dude. Like, yeah, man. Oh, Danny Charnley, this dude's funny. The only thing more important than friends and family is posting pictures of your food. See, Danny Charnley's funny, dude. He's a very funny comedian. I'm gonna give him a retweet because I like the guy. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find another one of these. I'm gonna try to find another one of these examples of those women that do that. Are oh my God. Nothing good happens when you put a zipper in the back of your pants. Look at that, right? That's a dude, though. I know that guy. Hello. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Usually pretty easy to find the ladies. Look at, is that Wilt Chamberlain? That's Oscar Robertson. That's dope, dude. That's dope. And ugh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's get out of there. Let me go check what's going on in the live chat. Sorry, switch back over. It's getting crazy. What do we got in? What do you got in here? Some people abandon existence. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's get in there and do a little bit more crazy shit. Crazy shit. Oh, here's a technique. Steal people's shit. Steal people's shit online. Just steal their shit. Okay? So if you see somebody's stuff, you take it, you copy it, you put it in a new program, and then you tweak it, you turn it around, you twist it a little bit, you make it your own, and you put it back out. I'm not talking about, this is not Carlos Mencia. This is not Carlos Mencia. This is different. Because this is like, if you're doing what I'm talking about correctly, it will never be the same thing. It won't even be that similar. It'll be different enough. I think that he was just completely taking other people's stuff and just doing it like right off the top, like right exactly exactly verbatim. Yeah, you can't do that. Let me pull something out here. I have some jokes I wanted to run through and give you some examples of. Here we go here. Oh, yeah. Let's get this. Look at this picture of Oscar Robertson, the Big O. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this freaking picture. Oscar Robertson, the Big O. I'm going to retweet this with a comment and go, this guy didn't outbang Wilt Chamberlain? This guy didn't outbang Wilt Chamberlain? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this guy? All right. Boom. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's find some more of these. I want to find some more of these people. I'm gonna call them thirsty gals. I think they're thirsty. I'm looking for thirsty gals to troll. Is what I'm trying to do here. All right. Look at this one. Okay, so here we go right here. It goes night swims and a few drinks, and then she's laying on a inflatable pineapple. That looks fun. That looks fun. This is the kind of picture that you can't even be sure it's really them. You know that? So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do here. So let's see what the other fellows have been saying. Where is this? It looks hard. I just Googled it. See, right? I don't even know if she's there. That's my point. Yeah, you look awesome. Chlorine tangy. That's kind of funny. I like that. I'm in, babe. That's a girl, and she's doing that. Like, oh, a lot of girls do that too. A lot of girls do a lot of like flirty, like, ooh, we're gonna make out, you and me. It's gonna be girl stuff. Wow. And then that doesn't even have any likes. Interesting. That's interesting. Now check this out. Let's do some investigation. Let's do a little Snoop Dogg in here. That does okay. So check this out. So look at her profile. So it's Miss_1221. All right. This is probably not a real person. Let's check it out. May 4th, 34 minutes ago, like that. 49 minutes ago. Huh? Maybe she is real. Maybe she is real. I don't know. It seems sort of fake. It seems sort of fake. Okay, yeah, that happens. Look, she joined January 2020, so these numbers aren't that bad for somebody then. I don't know. Sometimes you see that. I'd be surprised that I guess she does not get any traction. I'll give you some love. Okay. I needed an in-ground pool ASAP. This guy might not be real either. When you see people with numbers like this, they're usually not real. Usually not real. Night swims and a few drinks. I don't know what you'd say to this. Yeah, you would just like troll this. Oh my god, watch out, there's a shark. I'd just be like, oh shit, there's a shark. Oh shit. Oh shit, watch out for that shark. I'm just gonna go, oh shit, watch out for that shark. And then we're gonna go Sharknado. We gotta go Sharknado. What do we got? Come on, dog. How do you spell Sharknado? I spelled that wrong? I think I did. Look at that. That's gonna be the one right there. Okay. This is the thing about pulling off GIFs. The GIFs at the top are the best GIFs, dude. You can go scrolling down trying to get the perfect GIF. Usually the GIFs at the top are usually the best. It's keep it simple. Keep it simple. All right. So then I throw that in there. Oh shit! What? Yeah, that's funny. This is the thing. Night swims and a few drinks. Oh shit! Watch out for that shark. Ah! All right, that's fun for me. Let's keep trolling. Am I doing this right? Am I doing it right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Some band people have a secret private account. Look, Tim McGruffin, it out here. Oh yeah, sniffing out. Hey, I'm saying, man, I'm lost my place. I was gonna cover a whole bunch of different stuff, and I'm jumping all around. Do you guys know about NPCs? Are you guys familiar with NPCs? The NPC. I'm gonna get into this real quick. So an NPC is a non-playable character, and it's from the video game community. So in the video games, some characters you can play as, like in Super Mario Brothers, you can be Mario, you can be Luigi, right? Other characters are NPCs. You can't play as them. For example, in Super Mario Brothers 1, when you beat the level, you'll get to, you jump across that bridge, and then you always get up to the little guy with the mushroom head. His name is Toad, because he's got a mushroom head like a toadstool. If you ever wanted to make that connection, that's the reason why. So he's not like a frog. No frog shit. So he always goes, I'm sorry, but your princess is in another castle. And you can't play as Toad in Mario Brothers 1. So he is a non-playable character. So there's people that exist that are essentially NPC people. That's how they are. But they exist, and they are people, but they're not really the stars of their own movies. They're not really making things happen. They're not really dynamic individuals. They're just out there. So what you must do is never be one of them. If you watch Chris D'Elia's special, I don't know which special it is. I think it's called Man on Fire. He talks about that, but I don't think he says NPC. But he says, like, you're not the man on fire. The man on fire is the star of the own movie. Joe Rogan talks about this too. You need to be the star of your own movie. You don't want to be an NPC. And a lot of people have an NPC energy. And that is not good. That is not good. So it's the kind of person, NPC energy is when you see somebody and they don't. Now this would be like an introvert. This isn't like some stoic badass dude who's quiet and on his game. Or sometimes there's women like that too. This is somebody who's like kind of introverted and doesn't have a lot to say because they don't have a lot to say. And they only talk when you talk to them. You ever call a friend on the phone or somebody that's like an acquaintance and you're kind of trying to get to know them, and you say, hey, what's going on? And you can call some of your friends and they'll be like, oh, not much, I'm just chilling. I'm not doing anything really. I'm just chilling. But they're not just chilling. They're kind of like, they're kind of like cooking something. They're kind of cleaning a little bit. They're kind of like watching TV. They're kind of doing a couple different things, to be honest. But there's some people like where you say, what are you doing? And they're like, they're not doing anything. They're like laying on the couch and they're like barely thinking. They're just like sitting there. And then they get called and they go like this. They pick up their phone and they go, hello? Yeah? Okay. No, I'm not doing anything. That fool's not doing shit. That's crazy. You don't want to be that way, yo. You gotta, don't be an NPC, get money, be the hero of your own movie. Okay, now I'm feeling like I'm gonna jump into some sneaker shit. Now we're gonna go look at some sneakers real quick, and then I'm gonna bounce out of this live chat. I'm so happy you guys are here. I mean, there are probably only like 2-3 people here yet. Niggas playing chess. Adrian Russell, I'm so goddamn happy you're in my live stream, bro. You guys don't even understand how happy it makes me. I'm trying to get, I'm not even trying, I'm working on getting to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 viewing hours. That's my goal for 2028. I might not make it, but one day I will, and I'll be monetized. And then I'll be beyond that. Okay, we're going to look at some old school sneakers, babies, because there's the sneakers that came back from back in the day. We're going to look at some old school sneakers here. Now, I want to let you guys know something. I'm 37 years old. I'm 37 years old. So I'm going to pull up some sneakers from back in the day when I was growing up. Not a sneakerhead? Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. I'm so much of a sneakerhead, you might appreciate it. You might not, though. So we'll see what's up. Okay, so this right here was a Nike sneaker from way back in the day. This was a basketball sneaker. Are you seeing this? This sneaker was one of my favorite sneakers. They took a boot. They took the all conditions gear technology and then they mixed it together and they made this thing. This was called the Nike Indestruct. And if you see right here, you can see this light green in here. I had this shoe and it was all green here. Those shits were so dope, dude. Look at this exposed Air Max. It's not an Air Max, but you can see the exposed Air heel pad in there. Look at the stitching. Look at the reinforced stitching. This sneaker is sick on the heart. This is a sneaker you're going to use for outdoor basketball. The 90s was the time for street basketball, playing in the streets. This was one of the dopest sneakers back in the day, the Nike Indestruct boot. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now check out some of these other sneakers down here, man. Look at this Nike Air Raid. Do you remember these Nike Air Raids? These Nike Air Raids were... They were sick. Now they did this. They did a thing during this time period. This was during the time of the Afrocentric revival. So if you watch shows like In Living Color and Martin and A Different World and House Party, you'd see black people, and a lot of black people that were born during this time have these kind of names like Shamika and things like that. That was because it was like yeah, it was like a resurgence of the black Afrocentricity. So they had an Air Raid version of these that had cross colors all over it and stuff, but this was the original basic Air Raid. And then there was a special edition Air Raid. See, look at me talking about sneakers, man. Look at this detail here. This is a street shoe. Do you see how you can see the actual thing? Like this is like that metal work that you would see in a lot of places. They put that in a sneaker to let you show the rugged qualities of it. And a lot of sneakers didn't have straps on them. Why would you need a strap? You need a strap for the extra support because you're playing on blacktop, man. And you can't fall, motherfucker. You can't fall, dude, on the ground. So you need to make sure that everything's nice and tight and secure. And see how the rubber goes up on the sides here and the toe and on the back and all the way up here. This is also a thing so like your sneaker would it's just like more kind of traction and support. It's a good sneaker, man. It's a good basketball shoe. And look at the bottom of it. For outdoor use only. You see that? For outdoor use only. Now the thing about that is that there's some irony built into that. And then there's also the aspect of sneakers that you play basketball with indoor have a you can't play basketball indoor in a lot of gyms with a sneaker that has a it has to have a non-marking outsole. And some sneakers, depending on the rubber that's used for the outsole, have a marking outsole. So if you had like a shitty gum rubber sneaker, you could just drag the corner of your sneaker like right here across the ground, and you could leave a mark on like linoleum. And that was a bitch for janitors and custodians to clean. And they didn't like that. It would make your basketball court look dirty and ugly. So you couldn't use that. So that would actually be said there. Now, I don't believe that was actually a real thing. I think that was just put there to emphasize the rugged quality of the sneaker. Now, check out, that was that Air Raid, right? Now, check out this crazy version of it. Look at that. You can see the specs. That one was the sickest one. This is called the No Ref, No Wood Nike Air Raid. I always wanted that. This one dude named Woody, this freaking kid named Woody, actually had the No Ref, No Wood Nike Air Raid Special Edition. Look at the straps, dude. This is like some fucking hazardous, crazy type shit right here, right? You look at that and you're like, wonk, 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 warning, warning, warning. And then right here, it's wood. It's freaking wood grain. It's not really wood grain. It's this beast-looking texture. But it was called No Ref, No Wood. That was the name of this one. On the back of it, it actually says it. Look at it. It says the wooden colorway here, seen the famous Peace version. Oh, this was the first shoe that Rodman kind of started to wear. By the way, look at the reverse Nike swoosh. Crazy shit, man. Some crazy. I was searching for hours for this thing online, man. These sneakers. That's a great outsole. That's such a rugged, simple outsole. So sick, dude. I would kick you in the. I would beat your ass for these sneakers, dude. I would beat your ass for these sneakers, man. Look at the ruggedness. See, you play basketball outside in these sneakers, dude. You see that? This is the kind of shit you need. Your toe box is not going to separate from the upper, and this is leather, dude. This is leather. It's not suede. It's not suede. This ain't Drake. Drake ain't playing basketball on these, dude. I don't know how many people are still watching this shit. I got real hype on these sneakers here. Let me go ahead and let me see what's going on the live stream real quick. All right, got one. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, everybody jumped out when I got the sneakers. No doubt. No doubt. All right, and then anybody else there? Cool. It's been an hour and 36 minutes. I am going to... That was it. So that's cool. Okay, I got you guys. Oh, wait, how many people are there too? I was showing you some of these kicks. That's it, really. I got more sneakers to go over. I'll do a sneaker one later. This is not a sneaker channel, so when I bust out with the sneakers, I see you guys don't get super into it. And I wish I had somebody else to talk to in some of these kind of situations. I'm going to find a sneakerhead, and I'll do a sneaker convo. That would be great. Yeah, that'll be great. I'll do that in the future. All right. That was tonight's live stream. You guys had a lot of fun. I was just playing around, being loose, talking smack, showing you some trolling stuff. Okay, if you guys are interested, I'm going to have a special guest on Wednesday night, and it's going to be really great. It's Jake Isquith, stand-up comedian. He's been doing comedy for about a year in the Northern Virginia area. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to peace out. So I will check you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Now, remember, if you're feeling depressed or anything like that, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Hit me up on the live chat, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere else. If you're feeling depressed, I'll talk to you. I'll get you through it. We're talking smack. We're doing comedy. We're making our way to our goals. You can do this. My name's Tim. I love you. Thank you. And peace.